Horizon Gents, welcome to G Reaction, and this is 10 weird facts about the UK by the channel The Richest. So yeah, weird facts about the UK. I don't know how it would seem to an American or somebody else when they see this thinking, this is weird. I don't know if I'll see it like that because India used to be British colony for such a long time. So was the Americas for the earliest, but India was very recent, just 70, 80 years ago. So in that sense, I don't know, there could be some weird things about UK that even we use in India, so might not be weird to me. But yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure there will be lots of weird things that even I'm like, that's weird. So let's watch this one. And remember people, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out other reaction I did. There's a link in the description with all of my videos. Check out the cards for all the playlist, I guess. And yeah, let's watch this one.
10 weird facts about the UK. Weights and measures. Depending on where you grew up, in school you learned about either the imperial or metric form of measurement. While there's the occasional overlap in methods in our daily lives, in the UK it appears that both methods are found literally everywhere. In the store, drinks on the same shelf can be found in pints and liters, gasoline is sold by the liter but consumption of it is measured by the gallon, food at the store, recipes for cooking, and measurements for various sports are all over the place. Word pronunciation.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that is a bit weird when I think about it because about gasoline. I'm pretty sure it's in the liters, but people also talk about it in gallons, and they jump around from metric to imperial. I'm pretty sure mostly people love imperial system there, alright, because imperial system was basically, I don't know, it started during Roman times in Middle Ages, and that system slowly changed, evolved and adopted into the imperial system they have right now, British imperial system. So it has lineage, heritage, whatever you want to say it, of a long time. First Romans, then Anglo-Saxons and things like that. It changed and it is what it is now. So they use it in that sense. People do say that it's weird that British uses imperial system. People always think they are using metric system, but no, they mostly, as far as I've seen, mostly British love imperial system. If I'm wrong, I don't know, but yeah, and I think that it's because metric system was created and developed by French, I think. So British will like, I'm not using the French system, so I think it's that. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure French. Nobody 100% knows it, but I'm pretty sure everybody agrees that there was a French guy who created metric system, and French scientists over the time kind of perfected it. So yeah. But yeah, they use a metric system here and there. Obviously, scientists all around the world uses a metric system because it's a bit more accurate. I mean, it makes sense. Imperial system is really old, and metric system is quite recent. So yeah.
Okay, it is true. Much of the world got its language from the British. That said, while we are sure they can make fun of the way we say certain words, the UK also has some pretty weird ways of saying everyday words. Name like Leicester and Worcestershire can cause tourist problems because they aren't pronounced.
Oh yeah, there is one S that feels weird. And what the hell? Yeah, that is weird.
Anything like how they look. Other words can be just as weird. For example, vitamins is pronounced vitamins. Privacy is pronounced.
No, that's where they're right. It is vitamins. It's not vitamins. I mean, it's not that they pronounce it that way. They created the language. It's you who's pronouncing wrong. It is vitamins if they are saying it's vitamins. It makes sense. It's VITA. It's not VIAT means. So yeah, it's vitamins. And privacy. Yeah, okay.
Privacy, and garage is pronounced garage. Ugh, Marmite. We couldn't have a discussion about the weird things of the UK without bringing up Marmite. This food is a dark paste made from yeast extract, which people either love or hate. Created in the 19th century, versions of this bread can be found throughout the world, but the original can still be found in the UK, where people spread it on crackers and toast or even mix it with hot water. Most people new to this spread can't get past the fact that it looks like brown glue and smells bad. There are even videos people have posted of friends challenging each other to eat this very British spread. Geordie Shore. If you ever thought the show Jersey Shore was weird, then you have to watch the British version, Geordie Shore. This program focuses on a group of people from the Newcastle area of northern England with their very ridiculous storylines. Viewers spend most of the time watching the cast date each other, stab each other in the back, and make up only to repeat the process over and over. Awful fake tans, overly tight clothing, and questionable hairstyles prove that this has to be a classic Jersey Shore spin-off. We're just not sure if foreigners will be able to understand what the cast is actually saying, thanks to their thick Geordie accents.
I don't. Does it even work, man? I mean, it's different culture. Jersey Shore working, spin off in the UK like that. Is it working or is it cringy? I mean, I mean that would be weird seeing the American style of Jersey Shore just spin off in the UK.
Accents. Since we're on the topic of Geordie accents, why not mention the fact that the UK is full of many weird sounding accents? It's like every region of the UK has a completely distinct accent. A confusing greeting. Around the world there are a number of...
Yeah, about accents. I mean, usually that John Oliver accent, that British accent, authority type of accent, everybody loves that obviously. But there are also, I've heard some accents that I don't even understand what they're talking about. Sometimes at certain accents, I've watched the video, I'm like, what the hell did he just say? I have to rewind just to hear it. I mean, there are in some parts in Southern America, USA too, where there are someone's accent that I don't understand what they're talking about. I remember Top Gear's episode where Clarkson and the trio went to America, and Clarkson wanted to change his AMG's wheel, and he was talking to a guy, and he's like, I don't understand a thing you're saying. And I'm like, okay, thank God, I thought I was the only one.
Of ways people greet one another. We're used to such greetings as hello or hi. In the UK, more than one foreigner has been thrown off when a local greets them saying, "You alright?" To a North American, when someone asks that, we immediately think that we either look sick or have been acting improperly. In fact, in the UK, "You alright?" is just their way of asking, "How are you?" But it has no doubt led to some uncomfortable moments for both tourists and visitors.
You're right, mate. Yeah, I understand that. But in America, when somebody's, something happened to somebody, "Are you alright?" That's what they say. And they're, "You're alright, mate." That's a greeting. People are like, why are you talking to like that? So, yeah, I can see that.
Strange laws. It's just common sense that when you travel to a foreign country, you learn their laws. Head to the UK and you are sure to find a few laws created many years ago that'll make you take notice. For instance, it's illegal to wear a suit of armor into the House of Parliament. Once inside Parliament, it's also illegal to die. If you're heading on down to the seaside, be sure not to...
What? I understand the armor thing. First, I'm like, who's gonna wear metal armors anymore? But no, that's not it. Any armor, I guess, even the Kevlars. So nobody can just go armed inside the House of Parliament. I understand that completely. It's illegal to die. Somebody went there, died. Damn it! I told you not to die. Get up so I can punish you now.
to harm any whales, dolphins, or sturgeon, as every one of those creatures within 3 miles of the shore belongs to the Queen. 2 taps for water.
Queen can
when
kill
asked
them,
about what
apparently.
weird things stood out in the UK, Reddit users were very vocal about the fact that many places use 2 separate taps. Travelers note that one tap supplies boiling hot water while the other is ice cold. This can make washing your hands a bit challenging and uncomfortable. More than one traveler has complained about having to wash their hands in ice cold water because there is no single faucet, as it is so common in North America. We figure the people of the UK either lack nerve endings in their hands or they are just a tougher breed of people.
Okay, at the first I heard that what's wrong with that, but then I understand it. Oh, okay, so there are 2 separate taps. One is ice cold, one is incredibly hot. I mean, why not have a mixture and have one mixture tap that mixes cold and hot, whatever the way you like it? Why have 2? I don't understand. It's either cold as fuck or, hot as hell. I mean, yeah, that would cause issues with your nerves, wouldn't it? I don't understand that part.
Drinking age. On the surface, the drinking laws in the UK sound fairly similar to those in North America. Across the Atlantic, the drinking age is 18. That sounds pretty good to a lot of the kids in North America. However, go to a licensed establishment when you're 16 or 17, and you can also drink as long as...
Yeah, there is no however here. I don't see nothing weird here. Okay, first of all, what's weird is in America there is drinking age is 21. That's just weird. I mean, you can become your own man or your own woman, whatever. You become, independent adult when you turn 18, okay? And at that point, you can enlist in the armies, military. You can, do porn apparently. You can do porn legally after 18. You can enlist in the military, you can die in the service, but I guess you're too old, too young to drink, you have to be 21. That doesn't make sense to me. Because first of all, government should not tell you which type of services you can have after you become a proper adult. I mean, until the time you need a guardian, like up until 18, I understand everything. There are laws for the kids, or I understand that. But after you became independent adult, after 18, there is no service or something like that, like drinking alcohol or doing anything. The government should tell you you can't do that. I mean, that's just weird to me. So it should be legal after 18. I mean, you became an adult, you're independent, you can do lots of things now. So why not drink too? So that is weird. And yeah, as far as 1670, if a parent is present, I mean, yeah, it's alcohol in the end. Yes, it's dangerous to you. Yes, alcohol can damage your kidneys, but there are lots of things. Drugs. I mean, simple drugs are dangerous. Uh, paracetamol and things like that. Painkillers are dangerous for your kidneys. So, yeah, if you drink responsibly, I mean, it's not that bad.
You are there with an adult and the drink is served with your meal. In your own house or any other private establishment, the drinking age drops dramatically, and anyone over 5 years of age can legally drink alcohol. Sandwiches. Who doesn't love sandwiches? Yes, it is generally agreed that we have the British to thank for our tasty creation, and specifically John Montagu, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Of course, adding their
Okay.
own weird twist to the sandwich, travelers to the UK may stumble across a sandwich known as the Chip Buddy. What is this? The Chip Buddy involves cramming French fries between 2 slices of bread and adding condiments of your choosing. Definitely not a low-carb option. The Chip Buddy is weird, but also
First of all, it's not a French fries. Otherwise, British would not be using that. French fries? Oh hell no! It just has the word French. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's Belgium, right? French fries comes from Belgium. I'm not so sure, but yeah. I thought whenever it comes to French fries or fried food and any creativity around that, Americans excelled at that. But apparently, the British made a sick sandwich too with the French fries.
sounds really delicious. We hope you found some of these things about
There
the
you go.
UK.
Yeah, so so that tap thing, I mean, that just sounds weird to me. Why not just use a mixture? I mean, that's much better if you want to mix it up, cold, hot, if you just want cold, if you just want to. Why have two taps like that? And how do you mix them? I mean, let's just say you don't want too hot, you don't want too cold, you want something in the middle or bit something more like 30-70% ratio, something like that. You would need a mixture. I don't know, the two tap thing. That will fuck up your, I guess, your all the sensory system in your head. It would, yeah. So yeah, there was something, I guess. The metric system is, yeah, that is surprising to people. I've seen a lot of even scientists that basically goes to UK. I've seen lots of talks and things like that where people are like, you in UK you use metric system, right? And everybody like, no, we use imperial system. So yeah. Alright people, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want me to react to a certain video, comment down. If I got anything wrong here, I guess comment down. And check out other reaction I did. There's a link in the description. Check out the cards for all the playlists I've created for different things. Check out the end cards, I guess, that's on the screen right now. And yeah, like and subscribe if you like this, and I'll see you next time.